Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George in the front court alongside Martin. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to Detroit. Maxey, no good. Over to the wing. Front past the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Maxey, Mobley with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Lowry. Pass to Maxey. And they double up Maxey. Martin wide open. He fires. It's good from long range.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Outside Garland. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the paint. Outside, George. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mobley, the pass to Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And one thing we see from Isaac Okoro almost every night, Richard, his defense is spot on.
Yeah, he's shutting down some of the top guys. This team feels like he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. And as a bonus, his offensive game is starting to come around.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Inside, and Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Pass to Garland. No good on the 3. The 76ers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. George, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for Okoro. And then for Philadelphia, Yabusele, he's checked in for Martin. Kelly Oubre comes in for George. And Gordon subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Maxey. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Maxey's got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The rebound by Yabusele. Got a piece of it. With 1 on the clock, unable to get that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 2. And back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Wade out there with George Niang. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Strus. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Gordon. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Niang. They get it back. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Downton, no good. Cavaliers trailing. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Downton passes to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. And last touch by Strus.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. The 76ers also with a sub. Council's checked in. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Basket counts. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
A nice shot by George.
How about the quickness there from George, pulling up before the defense can get set.
Mobley a screen. Mitchell against Maxey. Garland the pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And it's 7 points for Donovan Mitchell. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Embiid finds George. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Two quarters of play completed. As we over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Celtics. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off Eastern Time. Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers, they've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult.
And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 1-point game. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Actually out there with Lowry, and it's George in at the 3. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Lowry. High post, Embiid over Allen. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Embiid's got 8.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Garland, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. And here's George for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Okoro shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's Embiid. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Niang's checked in. Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. To the inside, Embiid laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And now, let's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them. They are just killing him on the interior.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you.
A tough shot for most guys, but Maxey puts a smooth stroke on it.
Here's Mitchell, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. The 76ers leading by 5, and they'll get another chance. Outside, Maxey, 6 to shoot. The tray. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Misses the 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland dishes to Okoro. Three-pointer, LeVert hits the three-point bomb. LeVert's got 6 points.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers ahead, up by 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Niang out there with Thompson. And it's Bruce in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's McCain. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa, wow.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Thompson for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's McCain. LeVert grabs the miss. Mitchell with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. RJ, the 2024 All-Star Game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league. And yet, he makes it look so easy most of the time.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for LeVert. Down low. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by George. Embiid's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's tipped. Lobbed up there for Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Cleveland now, time running out. Right side, Garland. It's stolen by Lowry. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And another miss by Cleveland. The 76ers leading by 10. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Lowry. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, this is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Allen against Embiid. Rebound by Mitchell. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And here's Garland for 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Mitchell against Lowry. Here's Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by George.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's Mitchell missing. So Philadelphia wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Joel Embiid.